5, the movement seems to be active on the internet, but shouldn't we also be active in universities, colleges, Hollywood, and indie filmmakers? Absolutely. This is where, as far as colleges and universities, this is where the regional chapters and lecture teams will come in. I think, as I mentioned before, the lecture teams really will begin to pair with the regional chapters, especially, say, the state chapters in the United States. If we can get a small team of people, pockets, that can have the time to, say, on a weekend, go to a college in their area and set up a small lecture, that's a brilliant start, and I certainly encourage it. I'm working more with this. It's difficult because it's my hope, I guess in the back of my mind, I hope people will learn the information enough and can be trustworthy enough to represent this information in a way that is of high quality. But of course I know that some might not fully understand it, and they might not be able to handle the Q&A, because as you might see, the Q&As can get very intense with people, and then as far as I'm concerned, the Q&As are always more important than the presentation in a lot of ways, just because you get to target all of the attributes all the nuances in people's minds that things haven't quite clicked. Now, as I mentioned before, I get asked the same general questions a lot. They just come from different angles, and that's good. I mean, it takes a lot of time to do that, and every time I try to present a new presentation, I try to target more and more about specific issues, which is, for example, what I tried to do in the UK presentation, which, again, I apologize, is not up in high quality right now. There are a few people that are working on that, and there were some changes that was being made to one of the videos that was presented to me. But anyway, by all means, and indie filmmakers, yes, the Zeitgeist Media Project is there. Hollywood, obviously, we need to try and do something to get influence. So I hope that answers your question. It's tricky, and it's just a matter of people finding the initiative to do so. It doesn't cost a lot of money to set up a small lecture, to get a simple projector for, say, 100, 200 people. It just takes a little bit of courage to stand in front of everybody and do this, and that's really what it comes down to. But I'm going to be in contact with the lecture team soon. We readjusted the teams. I just want to get more material together in a package format so the lecture team knows in a little more concise way what to do. In other words, I'm going to set up a package which talks about how to go about the entire process of setting up an event. And the package will include, of course, all existing media and things like that. But I'll talk about that more in the future. But please, if you have an accord to do so, get out there and do it.